Question number 2, Chris Tremaine.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of ACC. What reports has he received on shonky figures in ACC?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith. The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Point of order, Mr Speaker.
Point of order, the Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, I haven't so much as said a word, and I've faced a barrack of voices from the opposition.
I'm sure the Honourable Minister is perfectly capable of dealing with that. It was clearly a fairly political question, and
Labor describing the PricewaterhouseCoopers report on ACC as shonky is a bit rich in the very week in which it has been confirmed that Labor's pre-election fiscal update hid $1.5 billion in liabilities in the breach of the Public Finance Act.
Chris Tremaine.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker. Thank you. What reports has the Minister received on taking responsibility for misleading reports?
Mr
The Honourable
Speaker,
Dr Nick Smith.
the signed statement by Labor in the PREFU says, and I quote, "I accept overall responsibility for the integrity of the disclosures in accord with the Public Finance Act and that all material fiscal implications have been disclosed." They were not. Labor now refuses to accept any responsibilities, despite at least 2 of its ministers knowing of that $1.5 billion of liability, the largest breach on record of the Public Finance Act.
The Honourable David Parker.
Does the Minister intend to proceed with levy increases that would cost the average family $2,400 per annum in increases in ACC levies, as he said to this House yesterday, or was that alarmist talk to soften up people for the need for unnecessary cuts to entitlements?
Honourable Dr Nick
Mr
Smith.
Speaker, no. This government is not going to proceed with levy increases of that size. They are untenable. They are untenable, but they are the legacy that Labor left with their poor management of ACC. We've got the job of fixing it and saving ACC, and we're up to that challenge.
Chris Tremaine.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister, what would be the effect on ACC's solvency ratio of deferring full funding?
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, if we adopted the approach that members opposite adopt to the challenges we face in ACC, I'm advised that the solvency ratios would decline all the way to 0 within a period of 7 years. That is untenable, and that is why simply changing the full funding date is not enough. We are actually going to have a more comprehensive package of change to secure the future of ACC.